Creative Space Academy is the place to be. Implemented. Creative Space Academy, where the community is for me. Community. Grow your income, grow your name. Creative Space Academy on your way. Thank God for the revelation of His word, of His grace, guiding you to your space to create. Like He did in the beginning, He allows you to create in your creative space. Now get to work. Use your brain, implement it again. Creative space automation with a human touch can change your life, your family, girl. Creative space automation with a human touch will have them on your site, in your CRM. Come and visit Him. All you need is a little automation with a little human touch. That's all you need, girl. All you need is an automation. All you need is just a human touch. All you need is a follow-up system. All you need integrates your payment process. That's all you need. On your to your clap your hands, clap your hands, on your way to your first love. All you need is you. On your way to your first love. All you need is you. Wait and listen to this. And one you gon' need automation. Automation is the works 24/7. No more paying big banks. Keep it in your pocket. Human touch can be with a human touch can be with a human touch. What did you say? 24/7. Drop this information. Just remember, making this right. What did you say? 24/7. Everybody tripping about AI, but I'm here to tell you that your creativity won't die. It's not gonna change who you are, but it will make you viral, maybe a superstar. I know that you might get scared, but it's okay, because it can seem weird. On the internet you can be what you want, and that's cool. Say it's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool.
All right, creators, you guys are in the room. Listen, I told you at the end of December, we're going to come swinging hard with these pop-ups. So, shout out to everyone who is actually inside of the AI lab. I see you guys over there. It's 11 of you, 14, 13 of you over there. What's up, Miss Ventrisa? What's up, Miss Cheryl? What's up? I think it's Kayana. Hello, y'all. Welcome. I'm so excited to to share, and I'm not going to take much of your time. Normally I do classes about an hour, so if you got an hour just to give to me, I want to, because I want to see you guys creating these things, posting these things. I want you to post your results in the group. Today we are going to be using Grok. Okay, so Grok is has an amazing storytelling feature that is inside there, which you can do animations, you can do real life stuff. Only thing you need is a reference image, and I'm going to show you tonight how to do it. If you, for those of you, this is your first time just being in my presence, or your first time ever taking a class with you, my name is Crystal Hill. I am a master marketer, and I help operate a company called Xauti Marketing. And we have a CRM and an AI lab, which we help people make their first 5K in there. But anywho, we have a lot of fun learning about AI technology, using it in our businesses, taking it to the workplace and making marketplace impact. Okay. Um, so yeah, well, let's get to it. So I'm going to share my screen, okay? And those of you who haven't been on our generator, that's what I'm going to be using today. So I'm going to go to content generator. Um, yeah, content generator.zotimarketingai.com. I'll put it in the chat so you guys can see it. I'm going to sign out so you guys can see exactly how it looks. Okay, I'm put it in here. You get 5 free credits on us, 5 free credits on us. So just go to content generator.zotimarketing.com. These are the same. Let me go over here and put this in the comment section so you guys can have it, or if somebody in the comments section, you guys can you guys can share it with us. So it's your first time ever using this. Look, we'll give you 5 free credits on us for you to have to do what you do. I'm going to show you the Xauti content generator, right? And y'all know I don't gatekeep from you guys at all, right? And then I'll show you how to go directly to Grok, because they do give you like a lot of credits over there. But I'm gonna show you our way first, and then I'll show you how to directly go to Grok as well. Okay. And again, Grok is his own thing, and Creative Space is his own thing. So if it's Creative Space stuff, Lady Hell can help you and whatnot. So when you go, you just sign your first name, your email, your password, and you just say sign up for free. And when you log into your account, you're gonna see 5 free credits on there. I'm gonna go ahead and log in. Let's see, do I even have credits in my own thing? Right, Lady Hell at CSA Masters. And while I'm logging in, y'all tell me, where are you guys from? Where are you watching from? I've been seeing everybody from all over the world. Like at first I thought it was just American people, but I've been seeing people from Africa, people from the United Kingdom, Australia, Mexico, Asia, I'm like, wow, it's just, I think of AI kind of like music. It is connecting us in a global way, right? Let me log in. Okay. All right. So inside of our content generator, it's a whole marketing suite. It's everything you need for your whether you have a small business, enterprise business, it's a media center that's designed to help your team work and spread its message across. All the messages that you have been seeing me put out, everything I have done here in the generator. Mostly when most of the new models come out, our team, we actually go through, attach the APIs, and make it really affordable for you as well. Because the more people that you have using APIs, you get a better rate. Okay, so that's a beautiful thing about this generator. But anywho, so the first thing we're going to be talking about today is Grok. So inside of the studio there, if you go down to Grok AI, you're going to see it where it has a text to image prompt. Okay, now it is so easy. Let me tell you something. It's so easy. You have to think of yourself as a director when you are building these scenes. Okay. So you have to put your mindset inside, like just inside of something, right? So this one, I'm going to create like an animated character, and it's gonna be a girl. You can pick a girl, boy, whatever, right? And this girl, she's gonna be going to church, okay? And it's gonna say, "Join us for church tomorrow," something like that. Just something that we would normally do, okay? For those of you who are introduced to me, y'all can know that we have a church. It's called One Generation Church, where my husband is the is the pastor, and we'd love to see you on Sunday. So anytime you want to clock in, clock in. So on the text to image prompt, what I'm going to do is, first of all, I need to pick a ratio size. So if I'm going to be putting something on social media, then I'm going to pick the 2/3 ratio. If this is more like a Facebook thing, more than like Facebook, Instagram type, I'm probably going to do a square. But if I'm going to be doing it on YouTube and any other place where I'm streaming, maybe I'm sending it to some type of TV, internet station, whatever, wherever you want to send it to, then I'm going to do the landscape, which is going to give us the 3:2 model. You choose what you want to do. So I'm going to do this as if I'm going to put it on YouTube or something like that. So I'm going to choose the 3:2 model. In the image prompt, I'm just going to say create. I'm gonna do a very basic, no crazy prompting. You can go into GPT and create a beautiful type of prompt if you want, but just basic prompt, it'll really work. So just say create. I'm gonna say create a 3D uh, Pixar African American girl, teenager, no, African American, but female between the ages of 17 and 21. She is wearing a burnt orange sweater that says Xauti. And when you wanted to say something, you have to put the parentheses. Everybody put parentheses in the chat, okay? When you want the AI to either put something on, like a wording on something, or you want it to say something, you need to put a parentheses. That is your way of guiding that's your way of guiding the model and making sure. Okay, I was making sure y'all can hear me. And making sure it knows what you mean, right? So I'm just gonna say a burnt. Let me spell right. A burnt orange sweater that says I'm just gonna say that says Zalti, like that. Okay, so it's a 3D character. Her sweater says she is wearing um we'll say black yoga, black fitted yoga pants, and she is wearing burnt burnt orange kid style shoes. Okay, so it's a full frame picture on, we'll say a full frame picture, and she is on a solid white background, no shadows. Okay, because we want to create the character. So from there, we're going to leave this seed here, but we're going to tell it to generate. When Grok generates images, from the API perspective, it generates 6 images at a time. But if you were to go on the actual Grok, it will continue to make pictures until you choose what you want. Okay. That's just the limitation. Well, I ain't gonna say that's a limitation. That's a limitation we put on there. So as you see very quickly, oh, we got some cute ones. Okay, she looks real. Okay, but we have different ones. I didn't even give it a hairstyle, so it gave me different. Y'all see that? It gave me different hairstyles to choose from, etc. Right, and it actually paid attention to what I said. I wasn't specific in telling it. Oh, I want her with you know I want the wording in white. I want the wording in gold. I want the wording in this. So it gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each of these I am able to download. Okay. So even if I wanted to download each of these, I will be able to. But for the sake of this video, it'll save it in the history. You can go back and download it. So the one that I'm really leaning towards is a friend right here. Okay. So I'm going to download her. Yeah, I'm going to download her. So you can press download, or I think you can also right click, save as, and then it'll save her as well. I'm gonna say live class, so I know where it is, because I don't want to forget y'all. Because I don't know about y'all, but I be saving stuff and not forget where I put it at, right? And so, oh no, it didn't do it like I wanted to. Okay, where in the world? I know it's a PNG. I'll get it. I'll get it from the history. It's over there. So what I can do right now is that I can. It's a file image ready, but then pop up. I need to go fix that. Okay. So here you see where it says animate. I can do that. So what it did was it gave me a task number. I'm going to save this number because if I want to reference it later, I'm going to be able to reference it later. Okay. It gave me a task number and it was like picture number 3. Okay. So it choose from the picture that I wanted to use. Otherwise, I would have to say an uploaded, I would have to upload the image. Now I have to do what we call an establishing shot. What an establishing shot is how your scene starts off. So I am going to start her off. I'm going to say the character is at her compute at her desk, and her pink MacBook Pro laptop is on the desk, and she is on and hold on, and the screen is on YouTube. YouTube. Okay. Then we're gonna say she has her iPhone 17 Pro with a decorated phone case, and she is talking on the phone as if she is talking on the phone, and she says, "Girl, I know you going to church tomorrow. I know you gon' I know you gonna be on one gym tomorrow, okay?" And then I'm gonna tell it, no music, no extra music, only the sound effects of the atmosphere and her, talking on the phone. I don't want it to add music because it'll add music to it, and we can actually do that later. Okay, the atmosphere, Atmos, Sphere, and her talking on the phone. Okay, the mode that I'm going to have is going to be normal, natural, realistic motion, and I'm gonna say generate the video. Not only does Grok, generate its images like super fast, it also generates its videos very, very, very fast as well. Compared to like, VO will be waiting a little bit, will be waiting a little bit to actually get what we need. Okay. And then if some of you are having questions right now, I want you to either put them in the comment section, drop them down, and I promise you that I'm gonna get to them towards the end. Let's see, where did it have a oh you oh what did I put? Hold on. Say tomorrow. Okay. So make sure we spell right? Tomorrow. I know, girl, I know you're gonna be on but y'all see what it did? It made like a new hold on, let me copy this. It made like a new thing, and I didn't like that. Like, y'all see how it have an extra thing. So now what I need to do, I need to actually describe. I'm just gonna refresh it, but I can still use the same ID 3 there, and I'm gonna use this, but I really need to describe it. Okay, the character is in a modern bedroom, boho style, at her desk, right? Because we didn't give it the atmosphere. We didn't tell it what and that's a great thing for you guys to know, that if you're giving the AI the instructions, you have to tell it what you want, right? Pink MacBook Pro laptop is on her desk, and I'm gonna make sure that it knows that there is only one computer on the desk. Okay. And she says, "Girl, I know you come to one gen church tomorrow." Okay, now we're ready to generate. Okay, so now when we generate, and if y'all want this, you can change it. You can change the prompt to whatever you want. I'm going to put it in the comment section there. Okay. I'm going to put it in the comment section over here. And uh, Pennsylvania. Wow, wow, wow. Look at all y'all. Look at all y'all. Love it. Okay, and then let me come over. Let me actually come over here in the lab over here. I'm gonna give y'all the prompt that I just did. Okay, I got that prompt over there, and I want y'all to you can use it for yourself. Okay, and change it for maybe your brand or something like that. Okay, so now, oh, that's the wrong girly. Hold on, let's get the right girly, y'all. I had the wrong girly in there. That's a whole different girly. This girly. Oh, sure was. I'm sorry, y'all. I had the wrong girly in there. Let me go back and refresh it so I can do the right girly. I apologize, y'all. Okay. Is this DDA something? Yeah, DDA, that one. That was the one we needed. Okay. And let me put the girly in there, and now we ready to go. Y'all see it still generated pretty fast, so thank y'all for being patient with me. I put the wrong seed number in there. Okay, that was something I was playing with earlier. But when you begin to look at those IDs and different things like that, like they don't stay there forever. I think they stay logged for about 24 days or something like that before we might need to change it or whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it like this. Okay, so right here she like, girl, even though her phone is backwards, girl, I know you're gonna be on 1Gen tomorrow. Now I'm like, okay, cool, I like that video. I'm gonna download that video, or I'll go back to my history, or you can just press download here where it says save video as. Once you save video as, like so, I'm just gonna save this as video one. Okay, and I see something I need to update. All right, so I got the video right here. Now, this is the key to getting a consistent frame. Is going to be to capture the last frame. There are two ways you can capture the last frame. You can have this thing capture the last frame, or you can right click and you can say copy video from frame, and then you can paste it. Okay. But you can, I'm just going to say I don't charge out anything for that. And so I'm going to say capture the last frame. It captures the last frame for you, right? You can download the frame, or you can continue your story. Okay. So now it uploads the new image, and I'm gonna keep this. The character is in a modern bedroom, boho style desk, right? And her pink laptop is on the desk, da 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 da, on her iPhone. And then she's pro. That's a decorated phone case, and she is talking on the phone, and she says, Pastor been going in. Pastor been going in these last Sunday, girl, you must log on. Okay. And then we're gonna say generate the video. Once we generate the video, I kind of kept the atmosphere kind of the same. And then okay, because Grok only gives us natively 6 seconds. Okay. It only natively give us 6 seconds. So I'm just gonna have her where she says, hey girl, I know you come into you come into wherever you're gonna come to or whatever, right? And then let's see what she says right here. Even though this cricket phone is bugging me, it's all okay. You must log on. I'm gonna download this video. I'm gonna say download. Okay, and I'm just gonna say video two. Okay. And so here in the next scene, I'm gonna capture the next the next frame. I'm gonna continue the story, and then I'm gonna say da 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 da. Now I'm gonna say she puts down her phone and sits on her bed. That's all I want to do. I want her to put down her phone, and now I want her to sit on her bed. And then we're just going to generate that video, right? Oh man, I should have told it no freaking music because it will add music. So if it add music, y'all, we just gonna have to add music today. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm telling you guys, it's very easy. And again, you can go into Chat GPT and you can ask Chat GPT to create you a 20-second story. You can tell it to create you, you can tell it that if you can't come up with something off the top of your head. All right, I just come up with stuff off the top of my head a lot of times. Okay, so here go the new scene. We're bound. Okay. All right, where she sits down, right? But I can say with no music, but for time purpose, I would go back and do it, but it is what it is. It's okay. Okay. I'm just gonna say download. I'm gonna lay this video 3. Okay. And then the last part, what I want her to do is that now I'm gonna take the last frame, capture the last frame, and now we're gonna what? Continue. That's it. Continue the story, and we're going to continue the story. And now, when she is in her bedroom, she is in her bedroom, boho style, at her desk. She puts down her phone. She sits. Okay. So da 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 da. Okay. And then I'm gonna say she looks directly at the camera and says, "Church starts at 9, at 9 in the morning. Be there. Log in. Log in. You're just scrolling anyway. You are just scrolling anyway. Okay. And then church starts tomorrow at 9 in the morning. Log in. Okay. And log in the morning, comma. Yeah. Log in. Just get scrolling anyway. And then I'm gonna say scene CE. It don't even have to fade out to black. Okay. Please no music. Only the sound of her atmosphere and her natural movements. Okay. Period. Because I don't like. I mean, some people y'all might like that music, but if it's not consistent for me with the music, it tells a story. It really does a great job, and that's gonna be our last part, right? So our scene consists of a beginning. It's basic storytelling, right? So when you tell a story, you have a beginning. You have a beginning, rising action, a climax, falling action, and a resolution. Okay, that is the framework of any story that you will ever tell. You learn that in school. That's what we teach our six. Y'all, for those of you know, I'm a special education teacher, and of course, I teach English, math, all those subjects. But anyway, one of the things that we begin to teach in sixth grade, or we take it up a notch because in elementary it's beginning, middle, end, right? And then when you get to fifth grade, they start learning about rising action, falling action, all that good stuff, like that. But it's the same. It's the same framework that you learned in grade school, and primary school, and middle school, and high school, and all that. Same framework. You still use it. We're not going to use that in real life. Yes, you do. All right. So let's see the last one, and then we're going to put it all together. Oh, that's cute, right? That's cute. She did that. Okay. So only thing I did was basically scene after scene after scene was basically continue the story. And you can continue this story for as long as your credits will allow you to create to do that. Okay. So now we're going to open up CapCut. All right. And in, I want to say by January or mid January or beginning of January, depending on how much time that I have, we're going to actually put in our own video editor in there. So you'll be able to actually edit your videos actually inside of the generator. So you don't even have to, you have to come out, but it's all gravy. So what I'm going to do is that Grok tutorial, okay, live class. I'm going to bring all my videos over, which I didn't label them. So it's good to label them 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever you're doing, so you'll know exactly what your videos are. So I'm just gonna take this one, right? Two, three, and the last one was four. Okay. And the only thing I'm doing is just bringing my images on this timeline. Now, I could have used like nano or something like that, but let's say, her scene started like so, just cut it off. Only thing I have to do is just edit it a little bit. Just cut it. Okay. Bam. Start it like that. And then you have these things that are called animations on here. And normally they have it where you can like fade in. So I'm gonna choose a fade in, right? So then boom, right? We just made a really quick edit. All right. That's all it is. I'm just gonna play it normal before I add anything to it, or I might not even need to add anything to it, right? So I'm just gonna do this. Let's play. I'm gonna play it real quick.
Girl, I know you gonna be on one gen tomorrow. Pastor, been going in.
Hold on. That's a little what's the name? So let me see. Now only thing I'm gonna do, she's standing up. That's cool. And that should go into that. So let's do it again.
Girl, I know you gonna be on one gen tomorrow. Pastor, been going in. The last Sunday, girl, you must log on. Church starts at 9 in the morning. Log in. You are just scrolling anyway.
Okay. Really great. Personally, what I would do is that I'm going to go in because I want the voice consistent. Okay, everybody say consistent. Type that in the chat. Consistent. This is, don't get me wrong, this is really, really, really cute. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, and this is just a pro tip, is that I'm going to export this, but in CapCut, it lets you just do the audio. So I'm going to make sure I save this audio wherever I'm supposed to be at, because I don't know where I saved the audio to. Live, Lady Hale, screen recordings, Grok tutorial, live class. So I know where I need to save it at. And I'm gonna show you as well how you can get the consistent voice, okay? Because a lot of people are like, oh man, this is cool, but the voice consistency, how do I get it? So this is a pro tip. So y'all type pro tip. All right. One tool everybody really should have inside of your AI bag, one of your tools that you're gonna need at this point anyway, is 11 Labs. Okay. 11 Labs. And I like 11 Labs for being able to get our voice consistent, or even and being able to change the voice. Okay. And I even think they got a free plan. Okay. So 11, it's 11labs.io. And the only thing I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go in 11 Labs, and I'm gonna go to voice changer, and I can change the voice to like my voice. I could change it to somebody else's voice or anything like that. So if I have a friend, or if I have somebody that I actually, like, I need to, you can play these voices or whatever. Let me see. Let me use Cassidy. Let me do Tiff. All right. I'm gonna use Tiffany. So we're gonna use Tiffany today. All right. And so I'm just gonna bring the I'm gonna bring the audio that we just did, which is right
Girl,
here.
I know you gonna.
Okay. And I'm gonna bring it here. And then I'm going to tell 11 Labs to generate the speech. So once 11 Lab it has generated the speech, bam, we're going to save this as the consistent voice. Okay. Now that we have the consistent voice there, I'm just going to say, okay, I'm just going to go back into my CapCut. Okay. Once I go back into my CapCut, I'm just going to bring that audio, bring it over here. Oh, oops. Right here. I'm going to bring it over here, and we're going to bring it down. Okay. And the only thing I'm going to do is just turn down the volume. So, how did you do that, Lady Hale? So, each track has a volume on there, and that's all you do. Turn that volume down. And now let's put that let's make sure it's over the right way. Okay, there you go. And now it should line up.
Girl, I know you gonna be on one gen tomorrow. Pastor, been going in. The last Sunday, girl, you must log on. Church starts at 9 in the morning. Log in.
Perfect.
You are just scrolling anyway.
Yeah, put some fires in the chat. Put some fires in the chat. Put some fires in the chat. If you're on YouTube, man, I'm telling you, put some hearts in the comment section. If you're on Facebook, put some like in there. And the only thing we're gonna do, I'm not gonna do nothing but export it. I'm gonna put the video final, and then we're gonna view it. And then I'm gonna go in the lab and I'm gonna answer any of your questions. And then I'm gonna look at whatever question that you got. Okay. So I'm gonna say final export there, and join the church tomorrow. Oh, snaps. You want to put some music? We'll do that tomorrow. But yeah. Anyway, final export, join us for church. Okay. You can't beat that. Right. So how many of y'all have ministries or y'all attend churches and stuff like that? And
Girl,
imagine
I know you're gonna be on one gen tomorrow.
Imagine the kids
Pastor,
share,
going in.
Imagine the kids sharing this stuff. And then imagine you creating little follow-up things and animate, like especially for your youth ministry, but you can also use this with real life person, because the whole thing. And for those of you who don't know, I do have a degree in digital cinematography from Full Sail University. That's where I got my bachelor's degree from, and that's where I got my master's in digital marketing from as well. Okay, but what took 3 and 4 years, like literally, I'll show you guys. See, I don't know if y'all can see that. I need to hang it back up, but I have a master's degree there, and then I have this because I keep moving my office. But I also have a Bachelor of Science degree in digital cinematography. Now, honestly, if I could do back in our day anyway, when we were doing all this stuff, if I can do, let me put this here because I gotta reframe it. If I could do what I just showed y'all back then, I wouldn't need this no degree like this. I'm just being very honest with. I'm being very, very honest with you. But the tools now are not so enterprisey or anything like that. Oh, you know what? I didn't even have my camera on. Good times. Let me come over here. I'm gonna come out of CapCut. Why did I thought I was in the thing? I'm up there pulling out stuff. Y'all couldn't even see. Y'all couldn't even see. Y'all could even see me. What if I want her to be an animal or a bug? You can have her to be you can have a woman to be whatever you want to. You can have your character to be a bug. You can have her to be a robot. It don't matter. The animated character that you wanted to be. So I'm gonna load the final one up here real quick, y'all, and show y'all that. And then I'll go through. I'll start asking questions because we got 20 minutes left. Because I told y'all get an hour. Y'all get an hour, and then I'm gonna give you my pitch. All right. Don't think I'm gonna leave here without giving you my pitch, but I actually gave my pitch in the beginning. Okay. But at the end of the day, let's put the final export on here. Okay. I'm telling y'all. All right. Now let me come over here and add to scene. Boom. Okay. Oh, let me see. Did like make? Oh, it didn't let me make it like bigger. Let me make it bigger. Okay. Y'all ready to see? Y'all ready to see it? Let's get it. Here we go.
Girl, I know you gonna be on one gen tomorrow. Pastor, been going in. The last Sunday, girl, you must log on. Church starts at 9 in the morning. Log in. You are just scrolling anyway. Girl, I know you gonna be on one gen tomorrow.
All right. Didn't that come out really good? Yes, ma'am. Okay. Oh, didn't that come out really amazing? I thought that was so amazing. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, because you right, y'all. I was blind. Bam. Here you go. So y'all see that? Okay. That's my master's. Let me get it in a frame. Y'all can't see it. There we go. There you go. I have a master's in digital cinematography, and I mean, what is this? This is not digital cinematography. I'm sorry, digital marketing. I'm pretty. I'm actually a little beast at what I do. And then also, as y'all see here, I have a bachelor of science in digital cinematography. Okay, I was like, girl, we couldn't see, we couldn't see where you were. So when I tell y'all, those who have been in my community for years know, when I tell you we don't gatekeep over here, we really don't, and we do a lot of creation, but it's really up to you to maximize, to actually maximize your business, and to do that. Let me go through some of these comments real quick, and let me see what I done. What I done miss. Okay, I see a lot of people from Dallas, ATL. Is this an app? Christine said, "Is this an app generator?" It actually is. It's our app generator. It is. Okay, David Witt says it's informative. Does this work on mobile devices? Yes, this does work on mobile devices. Sharice asks, "Do you use storyboards?" I do, kind of, but the way I create in my head, but you can use a storyboard, and you can actually have Chat GPT to actually storyboard it out for you. But yes, and the way you can do that as well is also in Canva. Whatever the size of the image are, you can do that. And then if you want to create pre-images and storyboard out those images, you can do that. You can do that as well. Okay. She said, "How do I?" She says, Christine said, "How do I find that? Need that, please?" Okay, if you're talking about the generator, is just content generator dot Xauti marketing Xauti Xauti marketing.com. Okay, Xauti Thank y'all for all those fires. I see that. Question: how do I use my own avatar rather than Grok creating one? Great question. Okay, the way that you use your own avatar is that you create you a scene, and then you load it in the image to text. I'm going to show y'all that in just a second. Monique said about to say I can't see the certificates, but I believe you. All right, the replay will be up after these guys as well. How do I get to that generator? All right, there's two ways to get to that generator. You go to content generator.xauti or today, everybody who signs up today, I am going to give you 50 credits. Okay, I'm going to give you 50 credits. Normally we do 30 credits a month. But if you sign up under today's promotion, I'm going to give you 50 credits for the month for only $27 a month. You're going to get a lot of extra freebies and stuff, and access to all our classes and generators and all of this stuff. We really stay abreast on that. Okay. And that link, okay, y'all share this link out. It's going to be, it's just Xauti Marketing, Xauti Marketing AI.com. Okay. ZaudiMarketingAI.com. If you get signed up today, it's only $27 a month. Every month, we're going to refresh your credits with 50 credits. Okay. That is a $79 value, but it should be, oh, sorry. No, wrong link, y'all. Wrong link. Don't go there, because it's going to tell you $79. And I don't want to tell you that. I am so sorry. Let me get the right, can I still get the credit? Yes, Sherry, you actually can. If you go to https://creativespaceacademy.com/starter, okay, get on that $27 plan. Everybody that's signed up, and when I say signed up, you are on you're on a subscription plan. Okay, you need to sign up under a subscription plan. As long as you are on a subscription, yeah, I cannot talk. Long as you are on a subscription plan, the minimum plan would need to be on a $27 plan. I'm gonna, instead of the little 30 credits that they give you, I'm gonna give you 50 credits a month. Okay, I'm gonna give you 50 credits a month. So sign up on the minimum tier of the $27 plan. Okay, that's creativespaceacademy.com backspace starter. And I'll show you guys how that look real quick. Okay, let me take this off the screen. I'll show you how that look. Okay, so you're gonna go here and you're gonna go to creativespaceacademy.com/starter. Okay, /starter. And for only $27 a month, you're gonna get a web chat. You're gonna be able to replace your mini chat. You're gonna get social media planner. You're gonna get CRM access so you can organize your emails. You're gonna get access to form, QR codes, workflow flows. You're gonna be able to send invoices. You get access to the AI lab. You get access to the AI lab, the AI club. You get the free lead connector app, which lets you manage your business from your phone, and you get access to the content generator. And also, we have a thing called a FOMO grabber. Okay, we got a lot of great things in there. It is only $27 a month, y'all. And when I tell you it's the best $27 you're gonna ever spend on the internet, I promise you. You ask people who've been around here for years. We take amazing class. People used to tell me all the time, Lady Hell, we keep you a secret, because I'm like, well, y'all don't keep your girl a secret now. Right? Don't keep your girl a secret. But only $27. Y'all get signed up, and let me go over there in the lab real quick and let me see, am I missing any questions over there? Okay. Let me go in the lab over there. Let me go in the lab over there. Could you put the link here, please? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. There you go. All right, I just put it in the link on. Then let me go over there in the lab real quick, guys, because I know some people. Oh, they say no sound, no sound, no sound. Lord Jesus, Lord Jesus. Okay. Oh, no. Link. Okay. All right. And then let me. Oh my gosh, let me give them a YouTube link. Oh my goodness. See, I telling you. Let me give my link. Let me give my link. Okay, I'm gonna just go here. Join us on YouTube. See, I only get an hour in the space. I only get an hour over there. Okay. So if y'all got disconnect, for those of y'all who we were live in the lab, you got disconnected, no problem. Because I'm gonna do a bonus with you. Oh, dang, that sucked. Yeah, I see. I think I only get an hour over there, and it'd be like, bloop, and it cuts it off. But guys, those of you who are already on, y'all already know I got you. For all my newbies, I see y'all signing up. I see y'all coming in over here. Be sure to like us on Facebook, YouTube. Follow me on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, be sure to subscribe, okay? So you can get notifications. YouTube will send it out. And typically, if you're in the lab, you will get that notification that, hey, Lady Hell is going live. You can be on there because technology is moving so fast. Sometimes it'll be my digital avatar that'll be there. And then sometimes it'll actually be myself. I'll just pop up, right? I'll pop up. I call myself getting cute. So I have to work on getting more cute for y'all. But we'll pop on, we'll do some things there. Okay, if you have any questions, I want you to put it in the comment section there. If you have any question, put a comment section there. And number two, that was it. Okay, so we 50 minutes, we got 10 minutes left. If y'all want to see how to directly go in through Grok itself, because you're like, girl, I want to use my credits for something else. um if you want to see how to go through Grok, if I get 10 of y'all who say, show us Grok way. Only thing I say, show us Grok way. If I see 10 of you post it, I'll do it. If not, I'll just post it in the lab. It is what it is. But if you want me to show y'all right now how to actually go over there into Grok and run all their credits up, because they actually give you free credits and all of that, put show me Grok. Show me Grok. I don't am I on a I think I might be on a delay. Okay. I got one, show us Grok. Show us the Grok way. I got one, show us the Grok. If only one person, I ain't gonna show y'all. Uh-oh. Okay, I got two that say show us Grok way. Okay. All right. We need one we need 8 more. Okay, Natasha say show us the Grok way. Show us the Grok way. Okay, I got one. Okay. I got 4. We need 4 more. Oh. She said, hello, Prophetess Freeman. She said, hey, lady, hey, I fun. I missed the whole thing. It's okay. The replay will be up there. Okay. Hold on. How many does that show us Grok? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 3 more, 3 more. Okay. All right, all right, all right. 3 more, 2 more, 2 more, 2 more. I told y'all it takes 10. 10, 10 I win. I'll show y'all the Grok way. I'll show the oh, okay. Oh, okay. We got the 10. We got the 10. All right. So let's go to the screen here. This is pure bonus. This is pure bonus. All right. Okay, show us the Grok way. So here we go. But y'all support the generator. I promise you. Um, you're gonna go to grok.com. Okay. Grok.com. And you can use whatever Gmail you want. Okay. I'm gonna sign in with my other Gmail. Okay. I'll be over here using their credits too. Right. So when you say sign up over there, just sign up with your Google. You can sign up with X, you can sign up with Apple, you can sign up with whoever, whatever you want to do. Okay. So I'm gonna sign in under one of my emails. Okay. Now I don't want you to run your credits up. So before that, you're going to come over here and you're going to see where it says settings. Okay. So under settings, I want you to go down to where it says customize. I mean, not customize, behavior. Okay. Where it says behavior, I want you to scroll down where it says enable automatic generation. Okay. And we're going to turn that off. All right. Everybody type, turn it off. Okay. Turn it off. And somebody ain't gonna turn it off, and somebody gonna say, hell, I put mine in there, it automatically do it. It didn't wait for me to give it the instruction. Okay. So somebody just asked, Lady Hell, what if I want to use my own what if I want to use my own avatar? Right? I'm like, no problem. Let me go over here and go into my Canva and let me pull one of my avatars actually out of here. Okay. Because I actually just made some avatars. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all how to do this where you pull the storyboard. And if y'all been following in the group, remember I told you guys to go in the group, make a 9 this, that, and the third. Go in the group on Facebook. I got the whole prompt there. So I got this outfit off Pinterest and it was real cute. And then I came through and I just started extracting stuff, right? So I'm just gonna use this one. This one is pretty cool, okay? Or I had put it in mobile form or something. I don't know what I did. Anyway, I'm gonna have this one right here. I'm just gonna share it. I'm gonna share it so I'll know where it is, and I'm just gonna say current image. And I'm taking this is just the avatar that I made in Nano Banana Pro, Nano Banana, Nano Banana, Nano Banana Pro. Okay, so you're gonna go into Grok. Once you go into Grok, you're gonna click on Imagine. Once you have clicked on Imagine, let me make sure you guys can see my screen. Y'all can hear me. Okay, cool. Y'all can hear me. Y'all can see me. Beautiful. All right, so we're gonna go to Grok Imagine, and I'm just gonna take my picture and I'm gonna put it in there. Okay. Now it's on there, so I'm gonna say, she says, I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna say the um, the character, the character says, "Welcome." Like the character says, well, we can thank you for attending. Thank you for attending the live class. Okay. Because remember, you only can use like a sentence or so, like a sentence, because you only get 5 to 6 seconds. Okay. And I'm gonna say, and I'm not gonna tell it. Do not use any music. Only use the atmosphere. Atmosphere, atmosphere sounds. Okay, it'll know what I mean. Now I'm gonna tell it to generate a video, right? So now when I tell it to generate a video, it's gonna, load, do what it do, right? It loads. It okay. It do what it do. So right here, I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna bring my playhead to the end. I'm going to right click and I'm going to say copy video frame. Okay. Once I say copy video frame and I go back here, I'm going to paste it, and that was the last thing that was the last frame that I was on. Okay. When I was on the phone, she's gonna say, okay, now here is how you can, okay, I'm gonna say the character says, here is how you can be a says, here is how you can be a blessing to me. To me. Free 99, right? And then I'm gonna say, tell her this. And then please no music. Please, 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 do not add any music. Okay? And we're gonna create the video. So, the video starts, hey, this is how you can be, I mean, no, I say, thank you for coming to the tutorial, da 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 da. This is how you can be a blessing to me. Okay. And then the only thing I'm gonna have her do is, okay, this is how you can be a blessing. This is how you can be a blessing to me, free 99. Okay. Now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to copy the frame, type that so you guys can remember that. Copy the frame at the end. Copy the frame at the end. Once I have copied the frame at the end, I go back, I put this, I paste this, free 99. I'm going to say the character then picks up her iPhone 17 Pro Max. That is, what color is my phone? That is green, with a clear case that has glitter on it, because my phone case my phone case got glitter on it, right? So they got that has glitter on it. Okay. She shows the camera her phone and says, share this live with 5 people who who could who could benefit from this, free. And then she says, thank you, be blessed. Right? Hopefully that's not too many words. And then I'm gonna put it in there. Okay. And what I'm able to do now, I'm gonna be able to go back and download all those stuff, and it'll will go the same way. We'll be able to go into CapCut. We'll be able to line those scenes up, right in line those scenes up, right in CapCut. And I forgot to tell it. Okay, benefit, right? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna tell her to do it again. And thank you, be blessed. Please do not add music. And I'm gonna say, have the phone facing forward and her on the screen talking on the phone via YouTube in her studio, something like that. Okay. I hate it when they add music, right? Because I want to be able to go back again. I can go and either, I can do a voice, so I can do my own voiceover, or I can just I can run it into 11 Labs and it can do the voiceover for me. All right. Or I can just have a weird voice that's just totally not me anyway. Oh, cute, even though it's backwards. Okay, we'll take it. All right. So what they say, we can't be choosy. I'm gonna say end in frame, and then I'm just gonna go through the history real quick and get it right. So here, so uh final one, and then okay, then two, download, final two. Okay. And just like we just literally just did, we come into CapCut. Okay, I just do a new thing, and yes, you can do this on your phone. Because I know somebody's gonna ask me that, but yes, you can do that on your phone. And look at that, y'all! I did that in less than yeah. If y'all know how I teach, I be teaching, but I be teaching a long time sometimes, and uh, I'm doing good. I'll say I'm proud of myself. I done did this in less than an hour. Okay. So we're just gonna put it on. We're just gonna put it on there together and do it. And do the whole ending frame. Okay. And then obviously where there's some stuff look like some spacing, because that is not 30 seconds long. Okay. We just go bring that in. Okay. So where the audio in, it gave us some extra time. Look at that. So we probably can do a little longer. Look like it's giving us like 10 seconds. Yeah, it's giving us 10 seconds. What you say? Okay, maybe Grok did update it and gave us more time. Okay, we'll take it, right? So you come in here. Share this. Oh, I did it wrong. That's supposed to say end in frame. Okay, I think I did it right now. Thank you for attending the live class. Here is how you can be a okay, blessing. Y'all see how we had that break? So this is what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna oh Jesus. I'm just gonna pull this over so it's not as much of a break and it's a very quick jump. Thank you for attending the live class. Here is how you can be a blessing to me. Free 99. Here is how you oh Lord Jesus. Okay, y'all, I put the stuff in the wrong spot. Oh, let me see what I did. Sorry. 99. Share this live with 5 people who could benefit from this free. Thank you. Be blessed. All right, cool. And at the end, only thing we're gonna do, we're gonna fade that joker out. We're gonna put an animation on there, and then we're gonna say out. There's a fade out. Okay. Here's a right here. Only thing we do, fade in. Fade in. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for attending the live class. Here is how you can be a blessing to me. Free 99. Share this live with 5 people who could benefit from this free. Thank you. Be blessed. All right, cool. And so I'm cool with that voice or whatever. Obviously, it's not me for real, but again, you can run it through 11 labs, like I showed you earlier. You take the MP3, run it through 11 labs, and then just put it on the bottom and turn down the volume. That's it. Honestly, that's all. Okay, and this is how you get into what they call the faceless content. I'm gonna put it on. Thank you for attending the live class. All right, well, thank you. Here can be a blessing to me. A blessing to me. 99. Free. Okay, free. All right, girl. We gonna be a blessing to you today. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna put her on the screen so you guys can see the final product. Okay, so you guys can see what all are we supposed to change in the settings. I'll show you that in just a second. Okay, give me 1 second, and then I'm gonna put this on the Lord Jesus. Is this it? Thank you. Yeah, that's it. All right, cool. All right, so I'm gonna add this over here. Oh man, it's telling me it's too big. Okay, but y'all got the gist. Y'all seen it. All right. I have to go and play with it. But I'll post it. I'll post it in a group. I'll post it on Facebook, YouTube, wherever. I'll post it in those places so you guys can see the final result. Look at that, y'all. We did it in an hour. We did it in an hour. I'm so excited. So let me answer this last question. It says, what all are we supposed to change in these settings? The only thing you change is where it says it's in on Grok. Sorry, you're saying on Grok, you go into behavior, and where it says enable automatic video generation, you turn that off. Okay. Where it says enable automatic generation, you're going to you're going to turn that setting you're going to turn that setting off. Okay, so I hope that answered the question for the person who asked me, hey, what if I want to do it with my own avatar? You can do it with your avatar, you can do it with whatever, right? And it's absolutely it's affordable, very very free. Okay, to do inside of the Grok model. And I love to show y'all, I always like to show y'all there's always more than one way to skin, to skin a cat, because again, people who want to get into those faceless videos and there's something that you want to say or whatever, you can literally sit down and run about 10 of those. Even if you did it, if you post twice a week and you ran 10 different scripts, each of them maybe 30 seconds long, and you do that, you have content that can go out twice a week, and the only thing you are doing is literally typing, right? And once you build your income up and once you build your money up where you don't have to sit there and do the editing, guess what you can do? You can hire a VA, right? And you can you can pay the VA like $1,500 a month, but you pay the $1,500 a month, they're constantly pushing out that content for you, and you're getting a seen and you're getting exposure and all that. But while many of you might not be at VA level, but right now you can take an hour or two out your schedule and create the content, right? The enterprise tools are there, okay? And when people say I'm so busy, I'm probably the busy person you probably know. But I know if I myself can take the time out, and they're like, Crystal, you got BAs. I do, right? But the point is, if I can still take, I could take the schedule. Like this week, I didn't have my VAs because all of them on break right now. I didn't have them do anything for me. I did it myself, right? And me doing it myself, I was able to get so much stuff done. It was so much fun. It was very refreshing to do and everything. But I know that if I can do it, you can do it too. Okay. I'm a full-time Mimi, full-time wife, full-time mom, full-time teacher, counselor, you name it, mentor, the whole shebang. All right. So again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If this was a blessing to you and you learned something, please be sure to just either put it in the comment section, give us a heart, like, share, any that way. And if you want to support us, you can literally, again, $27 a month. I promise you, I'm teaching at least 2 or 3 times a week, and sometimes I'll just pop up and start teaching all types of stuff. And our library is very packed and very dense because I'm a very thorough person, and I go really really in detail. I'm not just giving you something that just say plug and play, but I also show you how to make the money with it as as well. And you'll see those things in our VIPs and all that stuff like that. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. I hope you full-time friend, you right. Hey, Cora, listen, friend, I was trying to call you today, but I will call you afterwards. But thank y'all so much as well. And Sharice Gillum say, are you using StreamYard to stream live? No, I'm not. I am using EV Mux. I love EV Mux. It's one of my favorites, because not only do I use this for our live streaming and our productions and whatnot, my husband uses it for his productions as well as our ministry productions, and it has the Bible. This thing right here, I can literally, uh, Radhika says, oh, well, Marilyn says, thank you for all the information. You are so welcome, Miss Marilyn. And Radhika says, Grok CapCut. What was the 11 one? 11 labs. 11 labs for video, for audio. 11 labs. Okay. I've tried them all. I mean, I have one I use Minimax inside of our generator. It is good, don't get me wrong, but the but 11 Labs has that voice changer thing, and I love it. And I use it, so that's why I still use it there. Okay. But yeah. All right. So do anybody else have any other questions? If there are not any other questions, I am going to log off. I hope y'all have a beautiful time. And if y'all online tomorrow at 9 o'clock, look up One Gen Church. If y'all are on YouTube, look up One Gen Church, because we be having a good time at the One Gen Church. And I want y'all to come church with me and be inspired, because that's what inspires me, is that our faith in God. Because if I don't tell you nothing else, know that I love you, Jesus love you, and God has something for you. Well, until next time, God bless you all. My name is Lady Hell, and I'll see you on the other side.
I know you gonna be on one gen tomorrow. Pastor, been going in. The last Sunday, girl, you must log on. Church starts at 9 in the morning. Log in. You are just scrolling anyway. Girl, I know you gonna be on one gen tomorrow. VEO 3.1. Did this VEO
Google gives you only 8 seconds of video, while the Creative Space can say, honey, we give you high quality video. Take any image, and baby, you get 15 seconds to talk and do your thing. It's my gift to you. So, debaters, be looking for an email this evening. Google gives you only 8